The last decade has seen an explosion like no other in terms of new technology being released. Even with so much technology available, U.S. schools have hardly utilized any of it, resulting in several consequences starting to occur. Because so little technology education is being taught in schools, parents aware of this have started buying extra technology education for their children at places such as Sylvan or Huntington learning centers, or taking matters into their own hands and homeschooling their children. But not everyone can pay for learning centers or afford to homeschool their children, so as a result, some kids get special one-on-one technology education, while underprivileged kids get stuck in public school classes with high student-teacher ratios and little attention to technology education they will need. The addition of more technology into schools could help to solve the issue of paying for education and the resulting unequal access to technology. If technology education were free in public schools, there would be no reason for parents to go to learning centers, resulting in equal opportunity for technology education. Another issue in the schools of America is that the knowledge students are learning doesn't always apply well to the jobs they will be getting, resulting in wasted resources when the employers need to retrain the new workers. The work environment is changing, and has changed a lot in the 21st century, while the public education system has not. Most schools are teaching the same subjects as they did in the mid-1900s, while incorporating few opportunities for technology education. As shown in this graph, which is even now somewhat outdated, nearly all of the jobs available in the United States involve some type of technology, especially the good quality and well-paying jobs. The issue with schools now is that they are using predominantly old-school learning and teaching techniques. Not that these strategies don't work, but vital technology education has yet to be really incorporated in schools until the post-secondary level. Incorporating more technology into schools would give American students the well-needed head start in the job market, making them accessible and more useful to employers in a shorter time period because of their training. Another issue pressing on education is student boredom in the classroom. From watching kids try to study for finals, I have found that kids have too many distractions, most involving technologies, that they have trouble focusing on their schoolwork. Not only are there many distractions, but kids don't see where the knowledge in their classes applies to their jobs and their lives. I hear it all the time. Why am I ever going to need to know this? Which results in a lack of motivation to learn. When kids don't have motivation, they don't try nearly as hard to learn. As a result, the United States schools are falling behind the rest of the world in college degrees, as well as math and science education. Since technology obviously keeps kids amused, it seems logical to try to incorporate technology into schools and learning. With technology, kids have more freedom to learn what they want, when they want it, and by their own motivation, which makes it even better. One roadblock hindering schools from opening their doors to technology is fear of change. Like most people, when school administrators find a structure that works, they think nothing else could be better and don't give other possibilities a fair chance when making decisions. The current education system has served the United States well, as we have become one of the largest exporters in the world in research, technology, and the pieces that go with it. Schools look at these statistics and think, why change when things are going so well? What many people don't realize is that change and evolution is natural and necessary for a program to continue to perform at such a high level. While it may not seem like it, U.S. education has radically changed since it began in the apprenticeship era. If incorporated slowly, adding technology to schools could be just another positive adjustment to learning that shapes but doesn't redefine school and education. The process would, in the long run, keep American technology production on top of the world. Halverson and Collins, authors of Rethinking Education in the Age of Technology, think the entire educational structure should be reformed with technology as soon as possible. I think their argument is biased as they do not adequately analyze the negative consequences of implementing technology so quickly. Technology can and should be a great addition to schools, but if not implemented carefully, will simply be another distraction from learning. With a planned and tested process, Technology can help make America's next engineers, business people, and graduates in general even smarter.